Alright, so I grew up my hair for COVID. And this is how it went. So, some things to talk about when growing your hair out, as I've learned over the course of growing my hair out. Number one, there's a right way to grow out your hair. I don't know what that is, but I know that I'm doing it wrong. So that. A lot of people grew out their hair for COVID, of course, and a lot of people also cut their hair recently and over the past month or so. If you've been thinking about growing your hair out for COVID, let me explain to you what it's like to have long hair. Okay, let's start with the pros, okay? So, you look good. Sometimes. Sometimes you look really good. Sometimes you got it, just like that. Everything else is actually hell. Actually, really hellish. The whole deal. You can't look down. Is what I've learned. Check this out. Okay, so my hair just as it is. Now there's a curtain of death, and the curtain of death makes it so that, number one, you can't breathe, you can't see. Every single hole that is connected to your head, hair will go into. Your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, everything gets clogged with hair. And it's the worst. You ever have something that's really uncomfortable, like an itch or something, and you just can't reach it, and you're like, okay, I'll get to it later. And then as you're waiting to get to it, it sort of builds that mania of like, oh, I just gotta scratch it. It's like that, but it never leaves, ever. So, should you get long hair? Consider this. If you're doing it for a reason, yes. If you're doing it just to try it out, yes. If you're doing it and you don't really have a reason, and you've never done it before, I definitely give it like a 3 out of 10. I mean, again, the only good thing I can think of having long hair is sometimes you look really good. Sometimes. But most of the time it's, like when it reached nose level, just breathing hair in through your nose is never something I thought I would ever do. At least not while it was still connected to my hair. Or to my head. You know, you brush your teeth, and you try to spit out the toothpaste. And of course you have to look down for that, so boom, and then all the hair is just cascading down on the sides. And you just can't. You just, like, luckily, just by pure luck and habit sense, I haven't spit in my own hair. Never thought I'd say that. There it is. I haven't spit in my own hair yet, but I fully expect to as it continues. At some point, I'm sure I will cut it. I'm just not sure when that is exactly. I don't know specifically. I don't have a date set. I just sort of had this idea that I would grow it out, and then it's grown out, and it's you know, just below shoulder. So there's that. I've always kind of thought if I ever grew my hair out that I'd grow it down to like the small of the back, you know, that sort of thing. Get the really big braid that people do. I thought that'd be really cool. I don't know if I'll actually even be able to do that, because again, what I said the first thing in the video, there is a right way to grow your hair out, and this is not it. This is wrong. I have it on good authority that this thing that I've been expediting out of my scalp is not correct. So there's that. Just thought I'd let you know.